Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Blue Boy FX. Yeah, I know it's been a while I was here, and I'm very sorry about that. We get carried away with other things, and but that's nothing to worry about. I'm here to show you guys how to scalp because at this point we are scalping. At this point we are scalping. We are actually in profit right now. And this signal, yes, this is the VIP room. This signal, okay, please hold on, let me put this on DND so no one would disturb us. Okay, so this signal is the one that was given this morning by the C300 because I know a lot of you like crash and boom. So that's why I am giving this, I'm using this one to make a video. Of course, there are other signals that we give as well. I don't just dwell on one asset, the crash and boom, but we do all the synthetic indices, and this is the VIX 75 signal. I think we hit a loss somewhere, but this was the VIX 75 as well. This was our analysis, which we were buying as at that time. But over time the market changed. Let me show you. This is it. You see that we had that analysis running, but it respected that trend line. Of course, that's because we use price action to trade. And that's why I want to show you on this particular video how price action also played an important role in helping us buy the market instead of going for a sell, or making us to be sure about what we wanted. So we are giving signals every day. Of course, this was the beginning of the V75, and we share all of this. So as you're trading, you're also learning. So if you want to join us, please subscribe to this channel, like the video, share it to your friends, and also check the description of this video. You'll find a link to our Telegram, and also to my WhatsApp number, and also to our free Telegram channel. Okay, the free Telegram is free. You can join for free. And for those of you that want the mentorship, you want account management, you can still hit me up. So this is the daily time frame, which is also known, if you're using your computer, you're going to see something like 24 hours. Okay, so if you're using price action to trade, you will be very sure of playing with all time frames. In all my videos, I talk about using different time frames, going from the daily to the 4 hours. If you're using your phone, daily to 4 hours. I know there are new updates to this of how you can set some things, but I'm yet to update my MetaTrader. So now you've seen that this is where price is at the moment, and that's the second horizontal line that I drew. So now that second horizontal line is the same horizontal line that you see here. Okay, so this place was a support, this place too. So you see, market came here, broke, retested before going up here. So this place also made sense. If you look out here too, you see that market broke, retested this region, went up and broke. And if you keep going, you see that this actually also was a channel that when market got here, it dropped. And also on this other side, when it got here, it went back up. So that was a very clear support zone. When we now realize that on the 4 hour, let's look at the 4 hours. On the 4 hour, we saw something like this, which happens to be something close to a double, which you can call it a double bottom. Okay, double bottom. It shows that market is going to be pulling up, and also that happening at this area, this our support, shows that it's a very good time for entry. So before I went in for that, I had to go to the 5 minutes to observe another thing, to know where to place the SL. So you see that I had to bring my SL below this structure. It was after this structure was formed, after this had gone down and came up. Of course, we were into a loss, but I brought my structure down to this level, although it's supposed to be at this level, but in order not to risk too much, and being that we are trading against spike, we have to be able to minimize the loss. So I had to bring it under the structure here, which I found on the 5 minutes, which if you also go on the 15 minutes, you see that it makes a little bit of more sense. So I had to bring it behind here, and we got into the trade here. So ever since then, after must have gone down the first time, which you notice here, it came up, we were in profit, then it now came down. Although it did not hit our SL, then it started going back up again. So there was retracement, and we expect this market to get up at least to this level, if not surpassing this level. If not surpassing that level, if not surpassing this level, to go up here. Okay, so this is how we use price action to trade our commodities. Now let's go over to the boom 1000. Now this is the boom. I've been observing the boom closely, and it's been buying for a very long time now. You see that I had this analysis where I was able to capture this particular entries, but ever since then the boom has decided, for over a week now, it has decided not to come down, which also makes it make sense that this was a good buy entry, which if you swing, you are going to be in actual profit. So now let me show you. This is the daily, and this is the second line. Why did I choose that second line? You see, at this level here, if you go to the 4 hours, maybe it's going to be clearer, but since I'm using a phone, I can't make it any much smaller than this. You see that when market got broke and retested this level, it came down, and here too actually formed as a support. After breaking, it formed as a support twice here at this level, came down, couldn't break here, and this was the last point at which it came down to. And after this place, it started just going up. So that's also on the boom 1000 trade. Now this is what you're going to do. You actually have to come down to a lower time frame so that you can see more observations from the market. I can't do that because my phone can't actually show me. It's going to be better on my screen. So if at all, being that this is an uptrend, you've seen what the 1 hour candlestick has shown. So I'll actually wait for it to come above this level. After it has gotten above this level, which happens to look like what should I call it, happens to look like the a resistance, which if market should start dropping here again, it's going to form a resistance and maybe start ranging before it makes a trend of going up or down. You've seen that the power of the bulls, of the buyers, is so strong that in the previous hours, it's been very, very bullish, and now the sellers are trying to have control of the market, which this candlestick was selling, but the buyers still had a upper hand. Okay, they still had a upper hand, and it's still just ranging. That's why I'm saying it might range for a while, because if you look at the 30 minutes, you see that what is showing there is that market is ranging. It's just fluctuating. It hasn't made a good trend move yet, whether it's going to come down, it's going to go up. So it might just range for a moment before it makes a decision to either go up or come down. So at this moment, you just have to leave the market and wait for it to do what it has to do. So at this juncture, you might actually wait for it to surpass these previous highs that it has created and retest that region. Then we now go in for more buys. Okay, when it breaks this level here, probably get above that. Once it breaks that level there, retest that level, maybe break, goes up and start coming down, then you are sure of going in for a buy, because you have to wait for it to retest that level. Now let's now look at, let's say, the VIX 75. How does price action work? Imagine this was already there. You just saw that this opened, immediately I opened, this turned up. So this place has been support here. I think it's on the 1 hour that I got that. I can't recall which time frame I got that particular place. Okay, it's not even there. It was at this point here. Okay, so market was using this place as a support. it was serving as a support, which might likely be that this is a retest for market to go back up. But don't forget, this is VIX 75 and it has given a downtrend. But also when you look at it on the higher time frame, that's 4 hours, you see that it has broken this uptrend, and since ever it broke this trend, it's been selling. Ever since it broke this trend, it's been selling. So it came down to this previous support and dangled around before breaking it, and now maybe this is a retest again for it to sell, okay, to come create another lower low. So it's also always important that you follow a particular you follow a particular asset instead of jumping from one asset to the other. You follow a particular one, try to observe what's happening, and be sure so that it will be more clearer, because the more time you spend on a particular chart, the more you understand what's been going on. Okay, once I have been following up this for at least over a week, and I was available. I was there when markets got to this level. I think we got in for a sell or a sell at this level. When it got to this level, we sold, and we were able to see when it broke this trend. Okay, and since then we've been selling and buying VIX 75. If you see, we've lost only one trade on the VIX 75 that didn't give us profit but went into a loss. But every other and every other thing has gone right. The previous days, VIX 100 we gave for a buy, and it gave us a very huge hit, and we were able to hit CP. I think it was late at night, and this VIX 75, okay, this is where we got our analysis from, and we went for a buy and a whole lot of them. So if you want to join the Blueboy team, just check the description of this video. You find the link to our free Telegram channel, and you also find the link to my WhatsApp number. You can hit me up there, and we're going to take up business from there. So if this video has been useful to you, of course, I'm going to be coming up with an indicator setting that you can use to make profit. So right now we are still on the crash 300, which was given to the VIP, and it's been a very blissful morning in the VIP room. Of course, it is always every day, at least more than 5 days out of the whole week, we try to make it profitable. So make sure you join the Blueboy team, and don't fail to click on the like and subscription of this our channel so that you get first class information of whatever is new on the table. So thanks for watching this video, and hope to see you later on in the class or in the VIP room. See you guys.